Good Saturday morning, everybody. It's a big news Saturday. Very important things happening all over the world. We start with the Fox News alert. Out of Afghanistan, 31 American troops now dead after a NATO helicopter crashes overnight. Recovery operations are currently underway.
Yeah, and we're just getting more details about this as the morning progresses. Connor Powell streaming live in Kabul, Afghanistan with the very latest. And Connor, you were explaining, I think this happened just after 1 p.m. in the afternoon, so daylight operation?
Well, there's mixed sort of information as to when this operation happened and what exactly was going on. It's still very sort of sketchy, but we believe this is the single worst loss of life for American troops in Afghanistan since the start of the war 10 years ago. Now, the U.S. military has confirmed that a helicopter crashed in southwest of Kabul in an area called Wardak province, but they won't say anything more. Now, according to Afghan officials, though, they say 31 members of the U.S. military and 7 members of the Afghan military were killed in this helicopter crash. We believe that they were members, the U.S. forces were members of U.S. Special Operations. We don't know if they were Navy SEALs or Rangers or Green Berets, but the information is still coming in. We're still trying to figure out exactly who these men are, but it is a devastating blow to the U.S. forces here, particularly the U.S. Special Operations Command, which is such a tight-knit, well-trained sort of small unit here in Afghanistan and across the entire military. Now, according to the Taliban, they claim responsibility for shooting down this Chinook helicopter. What they claim, and again, this is a claim it's impossible to verify just yet, but they say they shot this helicopter as several helicopters were beginning to launch a raid on a Taliban compound in Wardak province. They say they shot it down with a rocket-propelled grenade launcher and ultimately forced this helicopter to crash. Now, this comes on the heels of several large attacks here in Afghanistan where Afghan officials have been killed. This is only adding to the sort of darkening mood here about the lack of progress being made here in the war, calling into real serious questions about how much progress is being made and is it enough here in Afghanistan to ultimately hand over the responsibility to the Afghan security forces, guys.